law is not something that you just enforce and you shut things down, but you enforce, get people on board and encourage them to move forward. And I think that is what people are doing today. People are coming forward, and I think this is a good initiative that you're carrying out. I don't want to say much, but I'd like to wish all the participants here who are here present here all the best. We have some finest chefs in our country who are now not only restricted to our country but going global. But whenever there is some opportunity like that, if we are able to have some sort of a workshop for them, and then I'm sure the people living in the hotel also will want to try the food made by those people under your guidance, so that it becomes something and you give them that exposure. I think Shweta should speak to, along with Nestle, in the same initiative, if we can speak to the five-star hotels and give them a different space, different place to actually get that type of exposure. I think that will work well and do well. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for having me here on this occasion, which is association with our department and Mr. Sanjay Bhandari from Nestle, and with Nestle is such a big name and they are doing so much. All of us, when we don't know what to eat, we always look back at Maggi noodles and we either have a soupy Maggi noodles or something or the other we do. That's how I've been taking my life forward and wishing you all the best. And Shweta, I think this is what I just mentioned. I just gone round and round but not come to the point. But I think you need to pinpoint and take it forward. And wishing all the participants all the best. And all of you all the best. Thank you so much. FDA, Shweta Desai, Sri Sanjay Bhandari, Mr. Sanjay Bhandari, who is representing Nestle Waymo for many years and meeting him after so long. And most importantly, all the other activities who are present here, especially we have come from Bombay, we have come from our station, and Shri Arvind Singh, who is the president of and founder of the National Association of Street Vendors of India, Chef Ranjit Shipai, our principal of Nursing Institute, Rizala Raju, Gita Deshmukh, and everybody present here, and especially all of you are taking part in this initiative that is being conducted by the FDA in association with Nestle and the National Association of Street Vendors. Is very important. I'm not going to go through a normal ministerial speech or something like that. I'm just going to be a little bit brief. People generally get fed up of minister speaking for too long. So basically, Mr. Bhandari was telling me that this initiative was started more than 10 years back. And the street vendors and everybody, like I was just reading, what was told to me. And Shweta, our director, has been doing a phenomenal job on outreach and trying to see that everybody comes within the loop. And we are able to also give that type of exposure that is required. And these trainings, especially the street vendors, National Association President, I had tremendous good experience in Indore. Everybody goes there only to eat. Everybody wants to have a great experience in these. You go abroad also now, nobody wants to eat much in restaurants or other things. There are people who insist that they want to eat street vendors, and they ask us, you want to eat there, or you go to Singapore again. Singapore is a very old initiative that they started, and the quality, hygiene, all these things are very important. I think what the director is trying to do, and Nestle is also an initiative that they have carried out, which Mr. Bhandari mentioned to me, this is a 10 years back initiative, and this every year. It's a very good thing, and for me, per se, it's a very good initiative that needs to be further enhanced. Whatever support I think you require, we have a dynamic director who has blown up the ranks from FDA and doing a very good job in trying to see that this is done. Chefs like Chef Ranjit, Chef Ayade. So basically your interaction with them and trying to showcase it to them, that they also can do something very niche and something very special. And when someone like you comes and interacts with them, and you have these workshops, which are very important to educate them and also give them that confidence that they can do something totally different. And it's very easy, it's not difficult, but that confidence also is very important. When I became minister, I was a backbencher in my MBA class. Everybody used to call me, my surname also was R, so I had to sit back, and I enjoyed my position in the back. I never knew one day I would come into policy making and try to speak in front of the audience, and also the confidence building measure which is there. That they also can do something. And if there can be some sort of an integrated workshop where you select a few of the street vendors who are there, or people who are associated to come for this type of workshop, and if you can take them and give them some sort of orientation in your respective hotels, that type of experience will they get, then they get a different feel of what needs to be done. It's very important today. Whenever I talk to people, and generally when you speak to people and they tell you, hygiene is also important. Everything is so important, but through these workshops, I'm sure the confidence building exercise of all of them who are present here. And let me tell you one thing is that street food, and this one aspect is very important. To maintain your authentic culture, and other thing also is very important. I'm actually disappointed sometimes we see in Goa also how original the food that is there has to be maintained. Shacks, if you go to the shacks, you see, I have nothing, I love tandoori chicken. But I can go out of the northern part of India and eat tandoori chicken. Not that it's not just Goa and Goan food is something that should be popularized, and people should have the confidence of taking it forward. In Goa, if you go to a shack, what do you want to eat is something related to Goa. If you go to Mumbai, you go and see vada pav and other things, you go and see. I travel a lot in Maharashtra. So those type of things, the way it is made, the way it is taken up. And I think, chefs like you have to have that role. I think I would like to request direct FDA, if along with Nestle, in their own program, if people are selected, 5-6 people, I don't know how you have structured it, but if you are able to give them that type of exposure in different restaurants, in different places, so that they get that experience, and they get that confidence, and I think everybody will come forward to actually help them and help us and give them that exposure and make them feel proud of what they are doing. It's very important that they should be, just not because they are street vendors or food street, they should be proud. I have actually had an experience. I have seen what I am seeing and doing. When you go to Indore, I was staying in the valley. You go outside, there are self-help groups, they come, bring everything, they in a little car, they set up everything, and then they have a stall. And then they do everything. And then my food in 60 days was mostly there only at street vending, whatever. तुम्ही मॅगीचे नूडल्स म्हणता तर मॅगीचे नूडल्सचे वेगवेगळ्या डिशांत केन्ना विचार बी करूं ना की दे कॅन इनोवेट मॅगी इन सच अ मॅनर अँड दे सर्व मोस्टली इट वॉज वेज बट इट वॉज रियली इंटरेस्टिंग that these type of food dishes which I had never thought that you can make all these dishes from Maggi, that was being showcased, and they were serving, and that type of attention, people who come and spend time on those streets. It's very important, and whatever education in terms of the three main aspects which the director has already mentioned in a speech is very important for you to take that type of interest and move forward. I think you are doing a fantastic job. As far as Mr. Bhandari is concerned, my director, K. Shweta is concerned, and all of you, integratedly, if you are able to do it, then we as a government of the state can also showcase and have dedicated, we have your thing which is yet to be inaugurated. But people should come out from within, they should come forward to actually take these initiatives and challenges to make sure that they are able to make this a success. I don't want to take much time. I would like to wish all of you, all the participants who have come here. Everybody has spoken, everybody has talked about the initiatives that they are taking. And the government is here to support you, and the government is here to see that these type of associations, and many times I personally feel the government has to take a step behind. The departments can independently work. What I'm trying to say is that now suppose Shweta is there, she's the director of FDA. It's her job to enforce. But we always, when we talk, we say that we don't want to enforce the law in such a manner. We want to encourage people to come and take those certificates.
तुमका खबर आसा 7th of June every year we celebrate World Food Safety Day. So this year we are having a program today at the Institute of Nursing Education in Bambolim. So today we are having a launch of 3 initiatives as a part of celebration of the World Food Safety Day. So the first initiative is the nutrition series. So we have pulled some experts, nutrition experts from Goa, and we are giving them the training. So we have called one expert from Mumbai. She is very nutritionist. So she is giving a training for her training. This our nutrition experts will be told about what are the requirements, what are the need for Goan population as per the geographical location and as per the need of the Goan population. So wherein these nutrition experts will be nutrition experts will be utilized to give information or to give lectures as per the need of the various organizations, whether government organizations or the private organizations, schools or the colleges, as and when the request comes to us. So this is a very good initiative and a unique initiative because that as per the health index in Goan population, more than 50%, almost 50% of the Goan population are either obese or they are on the overweight side. So and obesity is one of the cause for the non-communicable diseases like hypertension and diabetes, thyroid, or many of the non-communicable diseases. So this is the way like we will be able to protect the health of our public. So the second initiative is the Interstate Challenge, Chef Challenge, wherein we are launching a program. We will be having the competition for the professional chef as well as the students who are there in the culinary practice. So various rounds at the interstate level will be there, wherein the FSSAI from Western region and FSSAI Southern region also have collaborated with us. So after the various rounds which will be held in various parts of Southern and the Western region and also in Goa, the final rounds we will be having in Goa. So this will, because you all know chefs also play a very vital role in promoting the food safety and promoting the nutritious eating and healthy eating habits. The third initiative is the street food vendors training. This year we are partnering with our Nestle India and the NASPI. So wherein we are aiming at giving a training to almost 1,000 street food vendors all across the Goa. So thank you very much.
So this street mostly is focusing on the street food vendors, hygienic and...
Yeah, the street food vendors training is we are giving them the first aid training, wherein we will be giving them, training them how the personal hygiene should be maintained, how the area to be cleaned, and all the with respect to cleaning and the hygienic food.
कितने vendors आहात total vendors कितने
So today we have just started with the batch of 50. So this will continue over the entire year. You can say till the time we complete our target of 1,000.
मॅडम ॲज अ गोवा इज अ टुरिस्ट स्टेट तुमचे रेट्स आणि हे सुद्धा चालू असतात.
Rates आमचे like we have got various enforcement teams which are dedicated to the different areas, and especially considering that Goa is a tourist state, we focus more on the coastal areas, and our teams are always there 24. You can say 24/7 because as and when we get the complaints also, we see that based on the severity of the complaint, at the earliest the complaints are attended. And especially at the coastal belt, our various raids are carried out at beach resorts, beach shacks, and the restaurants and the roadside eateries everywhere.
आता तर रिसेंटली ते काल झाला ते टुरिझम मग थिंगासाठी तुम्ही आता
Yeah, actually it is. We cannot say directly it is related. We cannot say directly it is the food poisoning because as per the media report, we can say like they had their food in the afternoon. They had a normal lunch, the thali you can say, at that Salman Hotel at Old Goa, and immediately when they were proceeding towards south of Goa, some of them had vomiting like signals, food poisoning symptoms. So there the driver they took them to the South Goa hospital. And then when we got the news, our inspectors inspected the premises, but not the major deficiencies were reported as per the report. And minor deficiencies which were there, we have told them to comply the deficiencies and submit the report. And till that time, we have told them to keep the premises closed.
your team is already there.
We have already inspected yesterday, and we have told them to stop and comply the deficiencies.
Thank you, sir.
So hello everyone, my name is Satyava Patil and this is our group G. Our group G has given a topic, common food myth versus fact. So common food myth versus fact. It is very essential for an individual to know what are the myths and what are the facts in order to consume a healthy diet. So I'll be beginning with this. These are certain myths which we have displayed. are the certain activities which we have displayed. Spin the wheel activity, I'll be elaborating with one example. For example, this fish plus milk. This is a fact which states that there is no evidence supporting and fish and milk should be not consumed together. So why is it necessary for fish and milk not to be consumed together? It is stating as it is a fact, and on that will it is written that fish and milk together causes white patches. This is a myth. So I will say that fish and milk together it can be consumed because fish contains omega dietary certain essential nutrients, and milk can produce proteins and essential requirements which is needed for the body. So they can be consumed together. But why people consider that if it is consumed together it causes patches? Patches can be caused because of many conditions like that of autoimmune diseases and genetic disorder. It is not necessary that consuming these two dishes will cause white patches in human body. So you can consume fish and mix together. Certainly, in accordance, we have many more games. This is for pregnancy lactation. Once we slide to reveal this, every individual will come here. They will reveal, and we have to identify whether it is a myth or fact. In accordance, similarly, in this way, there is one more game here. Find the myth and find the fact. Individuals have to read this, and if it is a myth or fact, we'll be explaining to them. Just you have to flip, and there's a fact written here. So why is it necessary that we should understand common food myth versus fact? It is because it will help to create awareness among individuals. Thus, in accordingly, it will help an individual to plan which diet should be consumed and which diet should be avoided. So in conclusion, I would like to end with saying that choose wisely. Don't believe on everything what you hear. Choose wisely about the dish. Thank you.
सेफ्टी फूड डे अजय तुमचे कितें सांगपाक जाय कितें आसा
So World Food Safety Day is actually celebrated on 7th, but post 7th आमी full म्हयन्यान program करता. So this year what we are doing is we are taking up 3 very special initiatives, and these initiatives are not something that is just a one day thing, but it is a initiative that we are going to run throughout the year. So सांगचें म्हणल्यार पयलो जो आमचो आसा तो न्यूट्रिशन एड्युकेशन सिरीज. So Nutrition Education Series is a program that we are launching in collaboration with the Goa College of Home Science. आणि गोंयचे जे सगळे न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट आसा सर्टिफायड दे हॅव कम हियर टुडे, आनी तांचो एक TOT जावन दे वील बी आवर एम्बेसिडर्स एंड एम्पॅनल ट्रेनर्स. आनी वरसभर आमी हे प्रोग्राम्स करतले, आनी दीस प्रोग्राम्स हॅव केप्ट इट ओपन फॉर एवरी वन, बी इट अदर गव्हर्मेंट ऑफिसीस, कॉलेजीस, स्कूल्स, कंज्युमर फोरम्स. सो कोणाकूय तर अशें हे प्रोग्राम करपाचे आसा जाल्यार तांणी आमकां एक बेश्टो ईमेल धाडून एक रिक्वेस्ट धाडचो, आनी वी वील अरेंज फॉर दीस प्रोग्राम. सो वाय दीस प्रोग्राम्स आर यूजफूल इज दॅट न्यूट्रिशन एक्सपर्ट्स वील बी गिवींग दी रायट इन्फॉर्मेशन की कितें खावप कितें ना खावप, आनी जायते लायफस्टायल डिजॉर्डर्स आसा. सो इन ऑर्डर टू अवॉयड दीज लायफस्टायल डिजॉर्डर्स एंड मे बी पीपल आर ऑल्सो सफरिंग विथ डायबिटीज or diet for all these. So to clear all the myths and misconceptions and to give the right information is one of the objectives of this nutrition education series. त्याच्या भायर आमी we are having a culinary challenge for chefs, for professional as well as students chef, with an idea to pass on the message of eating right, creating healthy cuisines and also to highlight heritage. So हो जो इवेंट आमचो एक्चुअली एवरी इयर जातालो, बट वॉट वी हॅव डन दिस इयर इज दॅट वी हॅव टेकन इट टू अदर स्टेट्स. सो प्री राउंड्स विल बी हेल्ड इन मुंबई, in Ahmedabad, Indore, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Goa, of course, North Goa, South Goa, and the winners of the pre-rounds will be qualifying for the grand finale, which will be held in the month of August. And the third initiative is training for street food vendors. Now street food is a very essence of our culinary delights, आणि सगळे स्ट्रीट फूड एन्जॉय करूंक एवरीवन लुक्स फॉरवर्ड, बट एट द सेम टायम स्ट्रीट फूड इज ऑल्सो चॅलेंज्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ हायजीन. सो वी हॅव टू कीप ऑन ट्रेनिंग आवर स्ट्रीट फूड वेंडर्स. सो with the support of the NASVI, that is National Street Vendors Association, and supported by Nestle, this program we are going to train 1,000 street food vendors all across Goa. So this will be done in the next 3 months. So these are 3 important initiatives that we are launching today.